Well, hello. This is Reverend Rich, and I'm coming to you again with another prosperity message. And before I begin, I'm going to share with you again my favorite quote. And it says, "You ought to be rich. To live and not be rich is a misfortune. And it is a double misfortune because you could have been rich just as well as being poor." I want to let you know that God gets no glory out of any of us being poor. As a matter of fact, I want to share this with you. When you understand that you are created in the image and likeness of God, you are supposed to express wealth and plenty in your life. I'm going to say that again. Because we are created in the image and likeness of God, we are supposed to express wealth and plenty in our lives. Do you realize that a poverty mentality is one of the main reasons why we see so much criminal activity? In her book, she talks about poverty and how it is one of the major factors in the criminal activity in our world today. I'm going to read a portion of that and let you see exactly what she said in her book. She said, "Poverty fills prisons with thieves and murderers. It drives men and women to drink, prostitution, dope addiction, suicide. It drives potential fine, talented, intelligent children to delinquency and crime. There is nothing virtuous about poverty." I remember hearing and even believing that poverty as being a virtue. In other words, struggling, having a difficult time surviving and making it as long as you had a testimony that God brought you through. No. I believe that we are to be expressing God in every good thing in our lives, and also that includes wealth and plenty. Another thing I'd like to say in reference to this particular lesson, we hear a lot of people tell us that money does not make you happy. And I agree. But I also agree that poverty doesn't either. I also would like to say is that we need to stop speaking so much negativity about money. Because money is neutral. It's just a medium of exchange. That's all it's there for. And to continue to speak negative in reference to money just because we see other people not being able to handle it, it does not mean that money caused them to do the things that they did. Let me explain this to you. If someone comes into a lot of money and then all of a sudden they go into a crazy fit and they start doing things that they were not doing before the money came, can I say this to you? Is that money only enhanced what was already inside of them? Money only enhances what you are. That means if you are a caring and compassionate person, money is going to allow you to do even more caring and more compassionate things. So we need to stop talking negative about money and allow people to use their divine gifts and talents and allow them to use their creativity and these ideas, allow them to flow through them and let them be creative. We see the people, we see the Bill Gates, we see the Warren Buffetts, and we see many other people that has achieved great success. And one of the main factors in creating the success that they have is faith. Now, if I'm always believing that money is negative, and I begin to do the things that I want to do, guess what's going to happen? I'm going to sabotage myself. I'm going to not allow that creativity to flow through me because I believe that money is going to change me. Have you heard that before? People believe that money is going to change them. No, money can't change you. You are what you are. So if money changes you, that was what you already are before the money came. So I encourage you, listen, live rich. You have a right, and it is right, that you live the life of your dreams. You know, the scripture tells us that without a vision, the people perish. Life right now, as you see it, is bigger than what you see right now. If you can have a vision of yourself doing bigger and greater things right now, then the wealth and all that you need will begin to follow. So don't be afraid, because we already see the effects of what a poverty mind would do. And we've also seen what those with the right mindset and what wealth can do with someone that has the money in their hands. So listen, don't let anyone make you feel bad that you desire to live wealthy. You know why? Because it's the God in you, as I said in the last video, that desire to express it in you. And you also, I'm going to tell you another reason why. Because God trusts you to do right and to use it for His glory. So I encourage you to get rich, because it's your right to get rich. All right? This is Reverend Rich. Live rich and live happy. God bless.